Hey everybody, it's Garret here. Recap the Adler time on this Saturday, February 21st, year of our Lord 2026, talking about Bayern Munich, Eintracht Frankfurt today in Munich. Eintracht Frankfurt coming off that 3-0 win at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach last weekend. Very banged up side coming into this matchup. No Arthur Teat, no Robin Cook, no Rasmus Christensen. Elish Skiri playing the back line at center back. So it was you were expecting, when you look at the prior history of Eintracht Frankfurt, whenever they travel to Munich, oftentimes Bayern Munich lays down a one-sided beatdown. And, I don't blame people feeling like they were going to be expecting the same. I think for a lot of today, too, Bayern jumping out to a 2-0 lead early in the first half, Harry Kane making it 3-0 after the 68th minute. And you kind of feel like that, okay, it's a match that we were going to be expected. Eintracht Frankfurt, however, I feel optimistic about because they showed heart today. They showed heart that they didn't really show in a lot of this season prior to Dino Topmuller being let go and Albert Riera being hired. They fought back, won a penalty. Jonathan Burkhardt, who came on along with Arnaud Calamendo and Mario Götze as subs in the second half, Burkhardt's first game in a while coming off of injury, was able to convert a penalty and make it to 3-1, cut the deficit, and then Bayern being a little too cute defensively, and Arnaud Calamendo takes care of an advantage, wins a battle in front of Bayern's net, puts it in, makes it 3-2. They didn't Bayern with a 3-2 win, but I feel good about this Eintracht. What I'm seeing from this Eintracht Frankfurt side, despite the loss, they're showing that they have fight. They're showing that they're playing for each other. And I think earlier in the year when you're 2-0 down that early, we would have been seeing 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe conceded overall in a match. So to only be 3, you come back from that, you lose by 1. Yeah, you win the XG stat, and people can it's just it's an inconsistent stat, but I think at the end of the day, I feel good about this side. I feel better about this side, about this result than perhaps I was thinking I was going to be, going into this matchup. Actually, Frankfurt are still in 7th right now with 31 points. There's a chance they will go down to 8. It all depends on how Freiburg do at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach tomorrow on February 22nd. But Frankfurt and Freiburg play each other next weekend, 11:30 a.m. Eastern on Sunday, March 1st at the Waldstadion. So, see how that goes. In the meantime, and the Eintracht Frankfurt Frauen, they play Monday, February 23rd at noon. So, there's a chance to see how they do after, punching their ticket to go to the semifinals of the UEFA Women's Europa Cup by way of getting past Norwich in that two-legged quarterfinal. So, that is it for today. Hope that all have a great weekend. And then we'll be on the lookout for not only a regular episode of the Eintracht Frankfurt podcast coming up, but also a recap the Bundesliga, short episode during the week. Also letting know what took place this weekend across the Bundesliga, men's and women's. So, Garret here saying so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, auf der Tschüss und Fórza SGE. Auf Wiedersehen.